supply has run out. Adam, what do you have?
This is the First Alert Forecast with meteorologist Adam Young.
Well, Angie, things out there today have been looking pretty good. Yes, the wind has been blowing, but there's not a whole lot of lift going on right now, so we haven't seen a ton of dust. I mean, it hasn't been like, the day before Christmas, Christmas Eve, when it was more of a brown Christmas Eve. Nothing like that out there here for today. Just a little bit of a stiff wind and clear skies. 61 degrees, winds out of the west at 17 miles an hour. Sun's almost set, so once the sun sets, winds are really going to taper off, but so are the temperatures for tonight, with a pretty decent chunk of the South Plains getting down below freezing here for tonight. Take a look at satellite radar across the region, and we're looking pretty good as well. Some high clouds once you get down towards San Angelo Junction, going into the hill country. Some showers in the extreme east Texas. And of course, if you were watching the bowl game after the Tech and Mississippi State game last night, you know that it was raining out in Arizona, and some of that rain's continuing on. So overall, though, the region is quiet, but it's not going to stay that way for long. Take a look at what we're expecting here on raincasts over the next couple days. This system here, given severe weather across the southeast, is going to continue getting on out of here. Snow across the northern New Mexico, southern Colorado. If you want to go skiing, hey, finally some of those ski resorts up there are getting some snow. But by Friday, New Year's Eve, we're going to be looking at precipitation try to increase here across the South Plains. And right now it looks mostly in the liquid form. Not everybody is going to see the rain. We're going to put the rain chances at about 40% to 30% overall. And then, of course, we're going to see enough cold air filter in behind the system that maybe by the time we get into Saturday, we could actually see some snowflakes mixing in with the rain. But we're not going to be talking about any kind of accumulation at this point or anything like that. Just going to be cold enough to maybe see some of that, which could very well be the first time we've seen any winter weather since last winter, and a little bit of cold air to go along with it. So if you haven't had a chance to protect your outdoor faucets, I'd go ahead and do that, because I think we're going to have a couple of mornings in the teens here for the first time in quite a while. And that cold air, though, even though I'm telling you protect your faucets, it's only going to be a glancing blow. You can see it in the purples and pinks here and everything racing in from the north. It's going to get here on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and the day after, but it's only a glancing blow. The deeper air is going to be off to the east of us, and now it'll move off to the east very quickly, and while behind it, temperatures, well, be a little bit cooler than what they have been, but not freezing and still above normal overall compared to what we should be here for this time of year. So here are those winds dying down as we go into the overnight hours for tomorrow afternoon. They do try to pick up a little bit again, but once again, not expecting a lot of dust. And then overall, maybe just near some of those rain showers by Friday afternoon, we might see the stronger winds return, but stronger being relative. We're talking gusts here about 30 miles an hour or so. For tonight, 29 degrees in Littlefield, 29 degrees in Morton, 35 degrees for you folks out in Post. And your forecast for tomorrow as far as temperatures, anywhere from the mid-60s going up to the mid-50s up to the northwest. And your 7-day forecast looks like this, with a high temperature only about 48 degrees for New Year's Day. But that overnight low for New Year's Day going into Sunday, we are looking at temperatures in the teens. Angie?
Thanks, Adam. Well, a dramatic